Kiki Teander here from Perfume Passion. Today's video is for you that might not yet be acquainted with niche perfumery. You might even be a kind of person that is not into perfume at all. You've been in the tax-free shop all too many times, just wanting to get out of there because you can't breathe because of all the smells that annoy you and are giving you a headache. But you might want to check out niche perfumery because I find that these smells and these compositions are so much more well blended that they tend to not annoy people in the same way. And one key note for me that kind of was a door opener into the niche world was oud. Some people have been asking me, what is oud? I'll describe the way it smells, or I'll first describe where it comes from. There's a special tree, it's called the agar tree. It grows all over Asia, and when it is infected by a special fungus, the heartwood, like in the middle of the trunk, starts to develop a really wonderful smell. And it smells like, it's hard to describe, you need to get your nose on this to be able to really tell, but it has an earthy, animalic, kind of sharp, but still very pleasing smell. Some people find it a little dirty, almost fecal, and don't like it so much. And it might be a little bit of an acquired taste, perhaps, but I think it all depends on the proportion and how much is put into a perfume. I loved it the first time I smelled it, but sniffing from the bottle and actually wearing a fragrance, they're two different things. So I think that one fragrance that I really like, but I still haven't bought a whole bottle, is Oud. It's called only Oud. It's from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian that also make, I've mentioned before, Oud Satin Mood. This one has a whole lot other things going on in there, like vanilla, rose, making it maybe a little bit more easy to like. But this one you can really kind of get acquainted with oud itself. There's also a bestseller from Tom Ford called Oud Wood that might be more accessible. So if you see a Tom Ford counter, go smell that and you'll get an idea, what oud actually is. I'm not saying go buy it, but that's a good starting point for exploring the oud category. I also have this heavy African leather from Memo Paris that is very spicy, leathery scent with oud in the bottom. This is a little too dirty for me. I think I might rather smell this on a man, so I might be passing this on to somebody special soon, who knows. And then there's this one from Atelier Cologne. It's a French house. It's called Rose Anonyme. People don't talk about this one quite as much. This is a little bit of a masculine-leaning fragrance. Someone said this smells like a handsome Middle Eastern man, and I'm not sure. It has patchouli, which is also a very special note that almost has a little hint of mint, also very earthy, and oud. And then this one, a little bit more feminine-leaning, Oud Bouquet from the house of Maison Lancôme. The more exclusive line. The bottles look a little bit different now. This is the older formula, but this has lots of flowers and it has like a praline note. It smells so good. All you need of this is like 1-2 sprays and this scent will stay with you all day long. Oh, this one is a stunner, I'm telling you. In this perfume, Miroir de Majestes from Thierry Mugler, the same perfume house that made the so famous, very polarizing scent, Angel. It's blue and looks like a star. You know that one? This one was released only for the Middle East for some reason, so it's not that easy to get a hold of, but it is a warm, cozy, slightly sweet fragrance with a touch of oud. My nose is not picking up oud in this one, but I'm sure it's there, giving it a certain depth. So I hope that was a little bit more information for you and about oud, and that it gave you enough inspiration to want to go out and explore oud and fragrances. Good luck. Have a nice weekend.